So that side looks real healthy of the mimosa. This side though, I've been fighting to keep it alive. There's some signs of progress way up there. Look, right there. But not a lot of hope there. And even losing one up here. So let's get a closer look at the situation. Alright, so a little closer to the base, and then I mean you can see I've been watering it. So this branch has this they call it like a bacteria flux or flux bacteria. I don't necessarily agree with it. I looked at it under the microscope, and mine's slightly fermented. It's not strong fermented. It's more of a sweet smell, just like the flowers. But one of the days it was a stronger smell for sure. But I think this is actually part of its natural protection growth process, possibly, because I mean, I look at all these old scars on the tree, or growth cracks, and how they heal over, and that's found on every branch. And the trees need their bark actually, because without the bark they can't send energy up to the leaves. So I think that might be part of just, let me get it closer here, I think that might be part of just this crack, because this crack is a new crack. It's a growth crack, and I've been marking it every day or a couple days. And this was yesterday where it grew to, and then 2 or 3 days ago it was right here. The flies and other little critters really like it. But yeah, it's hard to describe under a microscope. It's almost as complex as looking at a bunch of little like brains or something in like pods is the easiest way I could describe it. And it didn't all look like that, but again, that was only under like 4 or 10x. So I don't know what bacteria is supposed to look like exactly. Anyways, but to me, I'm not sure if I should just leave it alone, but I'm pretty sure. Let me know what you think. But I think it's the sugars from the roots underground kind of going back out the crack, and it might be the microlife fleeting the tree, like trying to leave it because it's dying. So, you know, but the thing is that this branch right here, actually, with that, is a pretty healthy branch too. Like, it's this branch right here. This one, this just looks really great still. It's that, and it goes right onto that big trunk. So, but it does have like a dead or 2 section, but it's confusing because like the branch with the white foamy stuff. Sweet white foamy stuff, fermented some cases, or to some extent. Yeah, I think that's the fact that it's getting less smelly, I think is a good thing, because when it was really strong fermented, to me I thought, oh man, yeah, that fermented sugars from the roots means that it's not flowing, it's dying, and it's just kind of pumping out the crack. Oh, it's not good. But now that, you know, I've been continuing to watering it, and I splinted these branches where some of the inner layer was sort of exposed. That might be helping. I don't know. I probably should have done one with clay just to see if that works better than using the tree itself. What I used is this right here. This is like the droppings from the tree, like its leaves and flowers, and it's got the nice mycelium on the bottom too. So I put the mycelium side to the tree, and it was maybe immature or foolish, because I don't know, I mean, not all fungus is good for trees and such. So I also planted some morels right here a few months ago, so I don't know if I damned it by that too, but again, it's on the other side. And then another thing of big consideration for modern times is I got this really cool solar light, right? It's a good spotlight. And I had it pointed down now just the other day, because I noticed that it was pointed right where the tree is mostly dead. So it could have been my fault there too for too much light on it at night, because yeah, like that random bright light on it. But I mean, it's a really good motion sensor light. I've had it for over a year. Westinghouse. If you find one like that by Westinghouse, they're like, it's an older model, but I'm really happy with that. Like it lights up this whole area, like all this. I can see all this real good, real good at night. Like, yeah. And you can put those anywhere. Um, and then one other consideration too is that I got baby peach tree and a baby, I don't want to draw a name, but a lot of fruit tree, a few other fruit trees, and damn.